Really, really nice panel.
All right, here we go.
You're holding it backwards, but...
What do you do, John? Do 100 on me? Give me 100 to go. 50? I got 50 now, 55. I $50 bidder now, 55, 55. That $50 bidder now, 55, 55, 55. That $50 bidder now, 5. That $50 bidder now, 55, 55 now, 60. That $55 bidder needs 60, needs 60. I got 55 bid now, 60. That $55 bidder now, 60 now, 60. 55, 60, 60 now, 65. That's 65 now, 65. That's 60 now, 65. That's $60 bidder now, 65, 65. That's $60 bidder now, 5. All in, all out. You got 65 now, 70. That's 70 now, 75. That's 70 now, 75, 75. That's 70 now, 75, 75, 80. That's 75 needing 80. That's 75, 80, 80. That's 75 needing 80. That's $75 bidder now, 80. 75 to 80. Sold it, $75.
All right. Again, I want to emphasize 100% of the money goes right to the Rich Bichette Alzheimer's Foundation, okay?
Finish up our auction.
This is number 48. And I was just told to tell you that the Rich Bichette Foundation is a 501 tax deductible charity. Okay? So in other words, anything you buy today, and we're taking cash, we're taking credit cards, we're taking checks, right, Rick? Sure, we'll take checks. We'll take food stamps. I don't care. This is by Ricochet from down in where is he? Oh, all right, there she is, hiding. She's from down San Diego way. Excellent, excellent striper. And one really good friend, too.
All right, here we go. They'll give me $50 bid and let's get her to go. They'll give me $50 bid, 50 got it. The first 50 up there with John, Janice. Now 55. At 55, now 60. At 55, needing 60. At $55 bidder now 60, now 60. At 55, now 60. At $55 bidder now 60. You got it, Mike? 60. Now I got 60 over here first. Now 65. 65. Now 70. At 65, needing 70. At 65, now 70. At 65 with Rochelle, now 70. At 65, now 70. You got 70, Mike? 70, now 75, that's 75, now 80, that's 75, now 80, now 80, that's 75, 80, that's $75 bidder, now 80, now 80, that's 75, now all goes to the charity, folks. 75, 80, 80 now 85, at 80 now 85, 80 now 85, at $80 5 now 90, at 80 by 90 now 100, at 90 now 100, now 110, 100 now 110, now 110. Give me 105, man. You got 110, now 120, 110 now 120, 110 now, give me 115 then, 110 now 115, 110 now 115. Don't give up, Ronnie. 115 now 120. At a 150, 120 now 130. At a 120 now needing 130. At a 130 now 140. At a 130 now 142, sir. 130 now 140. 140 now 150. At 140 now 150. At 140 now 150. 140 now 150 now 160. At 150 now 160. At 150 now 160. 150 now 160. At 150 now 60. 150, 60. So $150.
Nice. Thank you.
Okay, number 63. This is by, he's not here today, but Jeff Stiles from down the LA area. You've seen him on some of the TV shows. He works with the guys out of Airbrush, Coast Airbrush. Does a lot of projects, cars for people. Excellent, excellent striper.
All right, here we go on the Jeff Stiles Overman page. Here we go. They'll give me $50 bid and let's get her to go. They'll give me $50 bid and let's get her to open. $50 open. Got it. 50 now. 55. I got 50 right up there in the bleachers, Janice. Right here. 50, now 55. At 50 now 55, 50 now 55. At 50 now 55, 50 now 55. At 50 now 55, 50 now 55. At $50 bidder now 55, 55. At 55 now 60. At 55 now 60. At 55 now 60 now 60. At 55 60. I got 60 now 65, 65 70. 70 now 75. At 70 now 75. At 70 now 75, 70 now 75. Where? 75 now 80. At 75 now 80. At 75. You had it 75?
At the West Coast Custom Cruisin.
Okay, I got 75, now 80. At 75, 80. At 80, now 85. At 85, now 90. At 85, now 90. At $85 bidder now 90, now 90. 85, 90. 85, 90. Sold it. $85.
Okay, sorry. 67?
There's so many pieces back there.
This is my Southpaw Signs, which is over here in Arroyo Grande, right, Rick? Am I correct? Or?
Oh, yeah, we
And
Gene
Sean from
coming up
Southpaw
too.
did this. He does a lot of local sign work around town. Very talented guy. Him and Rick Valentine do a bunch of stuff.
Can I slip by? I'm just gonna step over it. It's okay. Thank you.
Okay. All right, let's sell that one. Where is that piece?
The mannequin's got it.
Oh, okay, sorry. Go ahead, Richard. Sell that one.
Here we go. Look at me, $50 bid. Let's get it a roll. Bet 50 now, 55. Hot $50 bidder now, 55, 55, 55. Hot $50 bidder now, 55, 55, 55. Hot $50 bidder now, 55, 55. Who wanted got 55 now, 60. Hot $55 bidder now, 60 now, 60. Don't scratch your head, sir. You'll buy it, Victor. That's 60 now, 60. Okay, 65 to you, Victor. Now 70. That's 65 now, 70. That's 70 now, 75. That's 70 now, 75, 75 now, 80.
Yeah, baby.
That's 75 now 80. At 75 now 80. At 80 now 85. At 85 now 90. At 85 now 90. 90 now 95. At 95 now 100. At 95 now 100 now 100 now 100 now 110. 110 now 20. 110 now 120. 110 now needing 120. 120 now 130. At 120 now 130 now 140. At 130 now needing 140. At 130 needing 140 for you, sir. 130 now 140. 140 now 1.5. And 140 half now 160. And 1.5 now 160. And 160 now 170. And 160 now 170. And 200 bid. Now 210. At 200 now 210. At 200 now 210. At 210 now 220. At 210 now 220. At 220 now 230. At 220 now 230. At 220 now needing 230. At 220 now needing 230.
Wow.
You're at 210? Okay, I got 210, now 220. At 210, now 220. You wait, Victor, I thought you were bidding. You remember, don't itch snatch screws apart. At 130, now 140. At 130, now 140. At 130, now 140. 240, excuse me. 240 now, 2.5. At 240 now, 2.5.
How cool is that?
At 240 now, 2.5. At 2.5 now, 260. 260. He's 260, he's out. At 250 now, 260. 250, 60. Sold it, $250 to the bleacher.
All right, okay.
Right there.
Okay,
Big bidder. All right, let me sneak back out around. Hang tight with me. Let's just set you down for a second. Straighten myself out. Don't want to lose my pants in front of the audience. Then again, somebody probably want to see that over a family channel, so. All right, back in track.
Let's start me out at $200 on that good to big. Got it. 200 now, 2.25. At 200 now, 2.25. Now 2.25. At 200 now, 2.25. Now 2.25. At 200 now, 2.25. Now 2.25. At 200 now, give me 210 then. At 200 now, 210. At 200 now, 210. At $200 bid now, got 210 now, 220. I got 220 now, 230. At 220 now, 230. At 220 now, 230. At 230 now, 240. At 240 now, 2.5. At 240 now, 2.5. At 240 now, 2.5. At 2.5 now, 270. At 2.5 now, 270. At 2.5, 270. At 2.5 now, 270. At 270 now, 300. At 300 now, bid full. Now 3.25. At 300 now, 3.25. At 300 now, 3.25. Now 3.25. 300 now, quarter. Sold it. $300.
All right. What do you got? Well, he can come down. Who got the bid? John? All right. You want to sign up for him when you get there? He goes down here. Okay? Gene Winfield, everybody. Victor, what? I'm sorry. You got it? Okay, I can't hear what's going on. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You got the, oh, Victor got it. John, is that okay? I'm sorry, I didn't know who was doing what. Victor got it. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're cool. 94 years old, man. He's still going strong. All right, hold on. Okay, hold on. All right, John wants to bid more on this piece. Can we open it up? All right, so let's go. Where are we at?
We were at 300.
Okay, where do you want to go, John? 325.
3.25 now, 3.5. At 3.25 now, 3.5 to you, Victor. 400 now, 5. At 400 now, 5. At 400 now, 5. At 400 now, 5. 5 now, 5. Now 600. No, he had 5 fingers up. I'm counting this. Don't count as a finger. 500 now, 5.5. 5.5.
Go for it.
Huh?
What are we at right now?
We're at 500 with John. No, I was at 500 there. I need 5.5.
Yours. 5.25. Yours.
5.25. I got 5.25 from him. Now 5.5, John. 5.25 now, 5.5. Sold it. 5.25 to Victor.
Hey, that works pretty good, man.
Beautiful, thank you. It's a fun crowd. It's a fun crowd. And we've got 94-year-old Gene hanging out, helping out on the stage. West Coast
Okay.
Customs Pinstriper Auction.
All right. This is by Bonehead. We have an opening bid of $100. This is number 14. Very, very nice piece. Okay. Who's got the opening bid on? Who's got the 100 on? Okay, thank you very much.
All right, I already got 100 now, 125. 100 now, 125 now, 125. 100 now, 125 now, quarter now, half. 125, half now, 175. 1.5 now, 175. 1.5 now, 175. At 1.5 now, 175. At where? You got 175 now, 2. At 175 now, 200. At what? 200 now, 2.25. At 200 now, 2.25 now, 2.25. At 200 now, 2.25. At 2.25 now, 2.5. At 2.25, half now, 275. At 275, I got 2.5, 275. 275 now, 3. At 275, needing 300. At 275 now, 3. At 270, I got 3 now, 3.25. At 3 now, 3.25 now, 3.25. At 3 now, 3.25 now, 3.25. At 300.25 now, half. At 3.25 now, 3.5. At 3.25 now, 3.5. I got 3.25 over here. Need 3.5. Got it. 3.5, 375. At 3.5, 375. 3.5, 375. 375 now, 4. At 4 now, 4.25. At 4 now, 4.25 now, 4.25. At 4 now, 4.25 now, 4 now, 4.25, 4.25, now 4.5. At 4.25 now, 4.5 now, 475. At 4.5 now, 475. At 4.5. 4.5, 475. At 475 now, 5. At 5 now, 5.25. At 5 now, 5.25. At 5 now, 5.25. I'm taking the bids, ma'am, not her. At 5 now, 5.25. At 5.25 now, 5.5. At 5.25, need 5.5. At 5.25, half. 5.25 now, ham. Sold it, $525 your way, ma'am.
That was a beautiful.
I got a dilemma, Richard. Well, it's not even a dilemma. I've got a piece of artwork here done by a gentleman from Brazil. And it's a really, really cool piece of artwork. And I was going to do an opening bid on this of about $500. But I've decided instead to do something else. Doreen,
Come up here.
come over here, please.
Come up here, right now. Skittle scattle.
We were going to put this up a bid, but we didn't want to do it because we didn't want it to go someplace. Come on. Doreen lost her true love here after the last show. They were on a plane flying, and Tony was George Barris's right-hand man, and a great guy and a really good friend. And my buddy Ronnie down here had this done, and let him see it. Hold it up. This is in front of Barris's shop, Ronnie's car, and Tony's car. And Ronnie arranges, and we wanted her to have this because she's so special to everybody here. Okay? Okay.
What a moment.
Okay. Huh?
We both are.
I'm not crying, right?
Yeah. It's the onions over here in the grill.
Really good people. She's an absolute sweetheart. Tony was a great guy. And I don't want to bring everybody down, but this is by Parrot Striping, Parrot, actually, number 66. There you go, seller.
All right, here we go. He'll give me $50 bid, and let's get this started. At 50 now, 55. At $50 bid now, 55, 55, 60. 60 now, 65. At 65 now, 70. At 65 now, 70. At 65, 70. At 70. I got 70 in the back now, 75. At 70 now, 75. 70 now, 75. At 70 now, 75. 75 now, 80. At 80 now, 85. At 85, you got it. 85 now, 90. At 85, needing 90, sir. 85 now, 90.
Go ahead,
at
Ronnie.
85 with you, Janice, now 90. At 85, 90. Yeah, you got it. 90 now, 95. At 95. At 95 now, 100. At 95 now, 100. At 95 now, 100. At 95, 100. At 100 now, 110. 110 now, 120. 110 now, 120.
You're here with us today.
120 now, 130. At 120 now, 130. 120 now, 130. 130 now, 140.
This was done by a friend of mine in Brazil.
130 now, 40. 130, 40.
And
Sold $130.
and this is a drawing they did for me for Doreen in honor of Tony. And this thing looks like a print, but it's actually a drawing, airbrush, color. The guy's from Brazil, and I'll post some more soon and show you guys about it.
Thank you, Ron.
Thank you, brother.
First class, absolutely first class.
All right, that was a little bit on the auction, and we wanted to catch Doreen in the moment. We have a lot of Brazilian
all weekend.
our friends from Brazil on the channel. And this is a shout out to all the
Stop by and see Tim.
all
He
the-
does excellent work. especially
everybody
for
that
living up in
supported this
area.
effort. And it was just a beautiful Brazilian artist that worked for us to make this happen. So anyway, that's it for this segment. Love you all. Thank you for hanging with us here at West Coast Customs.
That's good.
Cruisin Nationals 40th
Here we go.
anniversary. And you got a little bit of the
Too bad they don't
pinstripe
have a straw,
charity
though.
auction.
Here we go.
Benefits going toward it. towards the foundation.
Who'll give me 50 and let's get
Love
her to
y'all.
go.
See ya.
Hey, 50 now.